a Sight Beyond Sight entertainment production.
DJ Pastor Happy Feet of Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to the Sight Beyond Sight entertainment podcast. Here's your host, Pastor Happy Feet.
Hey y'all, this is Leandria Johnson and you're listening to Pastor DJ Happy Feet. Yes, sir.
Well, anyway, since we're here, I guess we'll get started. It is us, the crew here, y'all. Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast. It's your boy DJ Pastor Happy Feet is in the building, and we are here. The crew is here. We're here to make it do what it do to bring you inspiration and information, just in case you didn't know. And there's a lot to try to cover here in the next few minutes, because there's a lot going on in our world, in our country. I don't know what's going on in the other 20, well, I guess it would be, 28 countries. I don't know if we're the 29th or we're the 28th. Which one?
We are the 28th. So
okay, so 27 countries that you got that we have in there. Listen, y'all keep us up in prayer. But we got Top Boogie here.
Yeah.
And how was your day?
It was crazy, but good. Can't complain.
Yeah, today was kind of an interesting day. G, what's up, man?
Not much, just like Salt and Pepper said, chilling, minding my business.
Okay, go ahead. All right, now. Sound like you had a bra on for a minute. Well, it's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with a double D.
That's double G.
Yes, sir. Ooh, talking about low-hanging fruit.
Lord have mercy.
We got another partner here, y'all. That was Farmer.
Yo, I'm back in the house.
The Duck is in the building. Duck even had a lot going on, still has a lot going on, and Duck has tremendously, has spread himself abroad, and God has opened a lot of doors for him to be able to meet people, to be able to talk in different seminars and different arenas, and I thank God for it even happening, because this is a time where he even thought that, wow, I can't believe that this is actually happening. This is something that's happening in his life that he never thought would, and I appreciate him accepting the calling to be out there to educate those who are also visually impaired and also non-visually impaired, that you can still do anything no matter what it takes. You just have to make sure that you find a way to where it can fit to work for you. So
we just do what it do.
That's it, Duck. That's it, and that's a good thing, man. So, and just keep up the good work. Keep sharing all the interesting things that you got going on, man, and just educating people of that, life doesn't stop just because you have an issue, disability, or some type of thought. You still go on.
Keep on moving.
There has been a lot going on in our country today. There has been so much within this last month and 1 week that we could probably pick up enough to be able to last, to deal with the rest of the year. But there's a guy who does a wrap-up of each year. This year, I don't think he put enough into it. I don't think he did it. It's Uncle Murder. He does it every year. The New Year, it's dropped at 12 a.m. And I listened to it during that time, and it made me think of it now because of everything that's going on. I can only imagine, what he would have to talk about next year. So I guess the first thing I want to get everybody's thoughts and comments on the Super Bowl on last night to see. I've seen a lot of controversy about it and everybody else's thoughts. So I wonder what the crew think. Because some people was saying that he was speaking in tongue and they thought heaven was about to come down.
What?
Yeah, I seen that.
Who was speaking in tongue? Who they were?
Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Just because he was thinking he was rapping in his language. He was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually just before this call, I happened to just scroll on Facebook there, and the guy Glenn Beck, he was actually commenting on everything last night. Now, like I said, I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that one. I watched the TPUSA one. So I mean, but he was telling. Of course, I don't speak Spanish, so I can't translate. So I don't have a clue what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But he was saying that he was, in his language, he was throwing out some pretty raunchy stuff.
Oh.
As what, we're talking big T's, big P's, big A's, and stick it in and doing all this kind of stuff. Now, I'm just going off of what this guy said. Now,
okay.
I don't, of course, we all, most of us in the same boat. We couldn't, and obviously, even if it was in closed caption, they ain't going to put that stuff on the screen anyway.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, who really knows? So, I mean, I don't know. I think, and I ain't making this no race thing. I mean, it is what it is, but I think the complaint, well, and it depends on if you're on the left or the right, what you're going to complain about and how you're going to complain about it. You can turn it into anything you want to do. But I think what this guy was saying, and it kind of makes sense in a way. It's like, okay, even though, Puerto Rico is in, quote unquote, our hemisphere and part of America, the Super Bowl is an American sport and has been for years. So they ought to at least had somebody that's singing in English, where probably 80 or 90% of the people attending or maybe even watching it would at least understood what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make, that's what, I'm not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just like, if you're going to speak Spanish and sing in Spanish, that's fine. Do that at a Spanish sport. Do it at soccer. A soccer game. That's more.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's more of the Hispanic community. Soccer, is. But, going at it's an American sport. I don't know. Like I said, it's a catch-22. It depends on what side you're on. I'm sure most of the Hispanic people which I know is a Facebook guy that I'm friends with, he said, man, that was pathetic. And he was Hispanic.
Yeah. I've definitely seen a few of those too.
So, and that's that's on on the Bad Bunny show. So,
right.
That's my thoughts and what I've gathered. I didn't watch it. I just chose not to. So I can't sit here and dog it, but I'm just telling you what I've heard,
Yeah.
So you can take it and run with it. Everybody else can chime in.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, since growing up in Jersey, the things he did is what they do. Like he did the bodega. He did that. What they do in their weddings. He had the stands that the Puerto Ricans have in Jersey. And all the little things that in Jersey he did. And then he brought out different flags. I guess I grew up around Puerto Rican. I might not understand what they're saying, but the music is so good, And I did like how he bring Lady Gaga out because hers was in English. That's probably, and Ricky Martin, we ain't seen him in so long. And Ricky Martin been out for so long. He always sung in Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know. I guess it's an North thing because I used to go out with my Puerto Rican friends. I didn't understand nothing. The food was good. And they showed so much love to each other. They love their family. You know what I'm saying? And they are beautiful. He showed a wedding. It was a wedding there. How they dance, the salsa dancing and all that. I think it's a culture thing. I feel like maybe it's their time to be somewhere on Super Bowl. We all have our time. The country singing, the singing.
And I think he was supposed to go to their wedding. They wanted him to come to their wedding, and they brought the wedding to the Super Bowl. I thought that was really sweet.
That was sweet. And they showed the younger kids and how they dance, you know.
And he gave his Grammy to a kid? Did I see that right? Okay.
So I really understand everything, but the feeling of it just remind me of up north where all the cultures are up there together, you know. Mm-hmm. It was entertaining. I didn't understand everything, but I like the different scenes he had.
Yeah. G?
I'm like Tom Brady in this. I have no dog in this fight, and I didn't watch either of them, either the Turning Point one or the one on the Super Bowl. But
I don't think Mike Vick agreed to that terminology. Go ahead, G.
But I'm along the lines with Duck in saying that if you're looking for an issue to pick, you will find an issue to pick, because that's the society we're living in now. And putting everything in the context of what Bad Bunny said at the Grammys and what he said when they chose him to be the headliner at the Super Bowl. When he first came out, he said, it's all going to be in Spanish. And if you want to know what I say, go and learn Spanish. And he said it in kind of an aggressive tone. He said he kind of said it in an aggressive tone. And knowing his stance politically, not to make it political, but everything's made political these days. Knowing his stance against the current administration, a lot of people took that to think that he's going to say some stuff that's going to be anti-Trump, anti-American, anti-whatever. But I think whether he said anything I haven't heard anybody translate anything anti-Trump or anti-ICE or anything like that. I think the real reason he did it in Spanish is because if he sung it in English, they would have stopped that dead in its tracks and said, you can't say none of that on TV, and the corporate sponsors will have a fit. So that's why he did it. That's why he did it in Spanish. Now, the creativity I heard was off the chain. It's one of the more creative things I've seen. Now,
if you grew up north, they all agree with me. Yes.
I also heard that the Turning Point USA one was very creative and very unique. Like I said, if you find something to pick on, you will find a reason to squash or hate on the other one. And that's a doggone shame that we come to this point that even football games, halftimes at football games, have made us divisive on what we're going to say. We can't just agree to disagree, hug it out, and move on. We gotta state our point, and then we gotta do this and do that and do this because the other side is doing that. They'll do that because the other side is doing this. Just stop it. Life is too short, and life is too chaotic to split everything down party lines. And unfortunately, that's the way life is going. And we in the body of Christ have got to keep praying, not only for everybody in this country, but everybody around the world, because it's getting crazy out there, and it's only going to get crazier.
Well, the halftime show, I think, on either side, to me, it's a chocolate and vanilla thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever you want, you go to that.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for somebody to make it a swirl.
It's not a long show. You didn't have to watch it for so long to be so, it was real short, actually. And with like Rihanna and Beyonce did, it was real short.
Yo, hey.
It was short.
Y'all want me to tell you my Super Bowl experience?
Please do.
You and me need some hot wings.
I got a question for you. Do that. What if they had all Jamaicans up there? Would y'all want the Jamaicans not to speak in their tongue and speak in English?
Exactly, because you would barely understand them anyway.
Yeah, so I feel like they wanted to do where they from, their tongue,
Right. Because they surely you would hear, boop, boop. Everybody and their mama know what that is.
Of course, everybody going to say, I don't understand nothing they saying, but we love the music. It's an up north thing. I mean, I guess it depends on where you're from. You might not be used to that.
Yeah, exactly. Exposed to the culture.
Yeah, exposed to a lot of cultures,
And that's another thing. Unfortunately, some people are exposed to the stereotypes of each culture. So they hear Hispanic, they hear Black or African American, they hear Asian, and they immediately go to the negative stereotype of each culture. And they don't know what the positive cultures and the positive experiences of each culture is. So we separate ourselves from it because we expect the worst from everybody. And that's
I was exposed to COVID.
Ouch.
That ain't cool.
But not recently.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant like during the Super Bowl.
All right, you say your Super Bowl experience.
I was asleep.
Oh.
At 6:00, I was gone.
Darn. All right, yeah.
Party animal.
Yeah, I was done. I was partied out.
Darn.
I ate and went to sleep. There was no chicken wings fried around, so it was not going to be a good Super Bowl to me.
What you ate?
Well, it wasn't a good Super Bowl anyway.
Nope. I just had collard greens and rice, and I went to sleep.
No,
I didn't want the ribs. I didn't eat the ribs. I didn't want any meat. I didn't want anything. I was a vegetarian last night.
Oh, wow.
I was a vegan. Tonight? I had me a couple of subs.
Lordy.
I had a couple of subs. So, that was my Super Bowl experience. But what I think about the guys doing the Super Bowl in his native tongue, I had it's a pros and cons. I think it was a good thing, but I think there could have been some kind of both thing going on and to also interpret on the screen.
Who speak English like Lady Gaga was English, of course.
Mm-hmm.
If you had like somebody that was there like English to at least some of his songs, who might have understood.
Yeah, because Pitbull was on there one time. I think he did he did a couple of things. So that was a little Latino and English going on there. So
I think what it is for them is the first time in history they ever had their culture on the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So it was a big thing for them because they don't get recognized.
And then when it said you're right, they don't get enough recognition.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's like I said, I think it was really a good call to have this type of event there for halftime. So
I just wonder how many. I'd be curious to know, even though it's their culture, how many full-blown Hispanics actually watch the Super Bowl or just tuned in for his deal.
And they all doing that gyrating. There's gyrating.
They was killing it.
Huh?
They was killing it, boy.
What you say? They said they were rocking it, too.
They was.
Boy, if I was up there, I'd do the cha-cha, too.
Now imagine, because the line dance.
I mean the salsa.
Popular, everybody. What if that was up there? You know, they would have said, nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm tired of all them dances and all this.
Yeah.
It is popular right now.
Yep.
It's starting to quiet down a little bit.
And all that, and man, just imagine if they was to start that trail ride during the halftime show. Maybe what if they was to do that?
Yeah, so popular right now.
That will be crazy right there, man.
They'd probably be upset.
Yeah. You know, so
if which I didn't hear him, which I think I did hear about it, I didn't hear him say it, but with him saying, it's going to be Spanish, you deal with it, it's the way it's going to be. But I think other Hispanic, Ricky Martin, I can't remember that one, but it wasn't like full blown Spanish the whole time, was it? Did he sing in both English and Spanish?
No, not Bad Bunny. I can't remember.
No. I'm talking about Ricky.
I remember Ricky Martin. But when I saw Lady Gaga killed it. Even the dancing part. She danced salsa too. She killed it. She's not Hispanic or nothing.
No, she's not Hispanic, but she's got experience in dance. That's why she's able to do it.
But she was singing too, though. She sung first, and then she got down with him. I thought that was amazing.
She's one of those rare breeds because nowadays in entertainment, you either sing or you dance, and it's rare you do both. Like Usher's rare.
I don't think it was right. I don't think it was right, y'all. That she did not give me the props that was deserved to me.
Oh Lord!
On how she got the last part of her name.
Oh Lord!
Her real name or her
That Gaga.
Her singing name.
They're singing it. They're Gaga.
Okay.
But they always call it.
You're gonna start talking about Aretha McEntire again.
No, that was that time and that moment. But
I listened to your last episode. I heard that.
This was Gaga, though. This lady Gaga, because when I first met her, she said, boy, you don't want none of me because I have it just like a baby sucking on your thumb. And I said, girl, please.
You be doing goo for Gaga.
Yeah, exactly. And then when I said, girl, please, she said, okay, meet me such and such a place. I can't tell you all that what we said we were going to meet. And then actually, we got over there and I went where she told me to come and I went there and then by the time everything was over, I was like, Gaga. And she said, oh, you know what? That's going to be my singing name. You just call me Lady Gaga from now on. And she don't want to give me my props. And I've been trying to hit a daggone PR person up, but she don't want to daggone talk about they don't want to hit me back up. So Lady Gaga, if you hear this podcast, give me my props. Get it to me. Well, that's what she said to me, so I said it back.
Oh.
Are you off your meds again?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. G, you might as well go on and get ready. Because we about to go on to the trivia facts. Since I just gave y'all one, y'all won't believe me. That's all right. Y'all just wait till the next person I tell y'all about.
I'm looking
but what I didn't tell y'all was Bumpy Johnson was the one that got us hooked up.
Here you go.
I'm trying to tell y'all, because I was there when he rescued daggone Elvis' guitar. But that'll be another story for a different day and another dollar.
I'm thinking, bye, Felicia.
Okay. She probably talked to her earlier and told her bye. Didn't you? You talk to her all the time. Oh, God. All right, Mr. G, this is on you now with our trivia facts.
Sight Beyond Sight podcast presents Random Trivia Facts with Mr. G.
I don't know if I want to go any further, but oh well, here we go.
Oh, you want me to tell you another story?
No, trivia.
Please don't hurry up, Jiggy.
All right.
Y'all wrong.
All right. In the celebration of giving Black History Month facts that are not the traditional Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman type of facts, in 1909, it was credited that Robert Peary was the first person to reach the North Pole. However, there is dispute that one of his guides, an African-American man named Matthew Henson, was actually the first person to reach the North Pole. And he was the one that mainly communicated with the native Inuit people of Canada that guided them there. So Matthew Henson, a lot of people are arguing, was the first person to reach the North Pole, which dispels the myth that Black people don't like cold.
Right, because I'll be out in it.
And to also further dispel that myth, history was made at this year's Olympics as Layla Edwards, who's ironically the daughter of a former NFL player, Robert Edwards.
Yes.
And she became the first Black player on the United States hockey team.
Yes.
And she currently plays hockey at the University of Wisconsin, where she's also the first Black player to be a player on the hockey team at the University of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
She's majoring in social work and social media and social work. So props to Layla Edwards. Congrats on that. She's graduating this year. She's a senior. So
she's a senior. Yeah, she's a senior this year. I was her trainer.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead, this one.
So how you think I know that? That's okay. That's all right. Go ahead, G.
All right. Before we go, we always got to do some real or fake trivia, and we are still.
See, we doing that now.
Laugh is dead.
Oh God.
All right, we will conclude these trivia facts with some real or fake state laws. First one I want to start with is in the state of Florida, it is illegal to sing off key. Ladies first, we'll start with Ty.
Why you want to do me like that?
Because the ladies first. We'll always start ladies first.
I'm gonna say false.
All right, we got false. Pastor?
Since I can't stand it anyway, I'm gonna say true because I hate when I do it.
All right, Duck?
Are we talking singing anything off key or something specific?
Just anything.
Oh, I'm gonna say false. I would think maybe it'd be true if you sang like the national anthem or something like that off key, but just any song, I'll say false.
I've heard many people butcher that.
Oh, no doubt.
Now, note I said in Florida it is illegal to sing off key. This is false. It is legal to sing off key. However, in Asheville, North Carolina, it is against the law to sing off key in public. So if you're in the city of Asheville, which isn't that too far from most of us here, you better sing in key or they have the right to arrest you and detain you for singing off key in public because that is an aggregate to the noise ordinance and it's disturbing the peace. That's how that got that way in Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
I won't be taking no shower there.
Gosh, to be more careful.
They got to catch you first.
Be singing in the shower off key.
Well, it's funny you mentioned shower because in the state of Kentucky, the next law, it is illegal to not take a shower before entering a library. We'll go in reverse order. Duck, what do you think?
Do what now? It's illegal.
It's illegal to not take a shower before entering a library.
Is it not, or is it illegal to take a
shower? A shower, Duck.
A shower.
Yeah, that was almost close.
I ain't even going to say, no, don't even make me go there.
Yeah.
What the heck? It's Kentucky. You probably need a shower. Yeah, I will say true.
All right. So, Pastor, what do you say?
I'm going to say false. I mean, no. Well, I can't retract. Go ahead.
You can change your mind. Before moving to the next person, you can change your mind.
Okay, I'm going to go true because it's illegal. Because you don't want to go and sit in the library and be funky. Because I done been there here.
Oh, my gosh.
It's boy, and it wasn't nobody from Burger King either.
Smell like a waffle.
What you say? Just funky to death.
With cheese.
Nah.
Extra egg.
Ty?
True.
It is false. You don't have to take a shower before you enter a library in Kentucky.
You slip,
well, maybe you need to. Maybe that's what it is. You don't have to, but you need to. You got some funk going on.
and that ain't the pH funk.
Yeah, well, that ain't a fiction. That's non-fiction.
All right, the last one for today. In the state of New Jersey, Ty Boogie's home state, it is illegal to capture or detain a homing pigeon.
Oh,
Ty?
True.
We got a true from Ty. Pastor?
Yes, it's illegal.
And Duck?
I'm going to go true because Ty said it was.
It is true. It is true because many, many years ago, homing pigeons were the way that a lot of people, particularly in offices or whatever, communicated. And that's how they got messages from one place to another. So if you detain that homing pigeon for giving that message, you are thereby keeping somebody from giving a message to somebody. And in some instances, that could be called kidnapping, because if you prevent somebody from communicating outside your home, that is the definition of kidnapping, or preventing somebody of reaching out for help. So it's true.
See, it is. I've learned that, and it gave me a flashback in junior high school, actually. It was in Joan of Arc 118 in Manhattan. Mm-hmm. And I was in the 7th grade, and Miss Ellaby was the one. She was our 7th grade teacher at that time at homeroom. And we were doing that, talking about that in the science class, because she had a classroom full of animals for, small like fish, turtles, sea turtles, frogs, albino frogs, and different things like that. And we were actually talking about that. And It just made me have a flashback, and that is so true. And that's why I went with that. And I didn't want to interrupt you this time.
Cool. Life
because I wanted you to finish. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to the pigeons.
I actually learned that in school, and I was laughing so hard about it, and they explained why like you did.
Yeah, shout out to the pigeons that carry the messages.
Yep.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Shout out to
no
Duck.
stool pigeon.
And shout out to Duck for catching on that, people who lived in that area, they may have a better idea on this than I do. So, yeah, agree with that. That's all I got for today, guys. So,
ladies and gentlemen, that's all Mr. G, y'all with our trivia facts. And there it is. We got it.
This has been Random Trivia Facts with Mr. G. Well done, sir. Well done.
This is DJ K Liddy, and you are now rocking with Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Tap in, man.
Don't go anywhere. We got more inspiration and information for you right after this. Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is now giving piano, drums, and vocal lessons to all those who are interested. Looking for a place for you or your group to record your project? Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment has the available studio time you're looking for. For more information on how to book your studio time or to sign up for lessons, call us 864-529-5360. Reach out to us on Facebook, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment, or by email, sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com.
This your girl, Ty Boogie, and I want to welcome you back to Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast. Enjoy.
Yeah, so next week, I'm going to tell y'all why Brandy Norwood came up with the song, I Want to Be Down. Yeah, but it don't come up, but the song came out first, right? But everything else didn't pop off till later. So that's what I got to tell y'all next week.
Okay.
All right, so, huh?
Got some receipts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Every time I go to the gas station, I'm getting my receipt.
Oh,
when I pull up and pull off, see, I said off, not out. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, so everything else. So there was also some controversy about Kid Rock's performance as well, but it wasn't too much. So we were talking about the Super Bowl, but yet they were still talking about how DJ T was up there, still talking about how trash it was and how everything is going, and they ticked in Obama. Now, let me ask y'all your opinions on this, and please don't hold back or be afraid to talk about it. The picture that was surfaced, quote unquote, claimed allegedly by someone else in the White House, but yet from the president's account. And Uncle Donnie, it was the detective had them. Everybody was portrayed from the with pictures with different animals, but the Obamas had to be only ones as apes, which is considered a racial slur from all the way back yonder before we was even thought about it considered. So I just want to get your thoughts on this, because this is another controversy, another serious thing that is opening up. And I'm hearing allegedly that this video been out over a year.
Oh, wow.
So that post had been, there's nothing that was a new post, and like it was just reposted or something like that because it came out before and it wasn't brought up or said anything about it then. I think it's a lot of the tension and stuff is coming up about it because of the tension that's growing around everything that is happening. And so I want to get y'all opinion. Do you guys think it was wrong since everybody was portrayed as an animal? Or do you think that he should have apologized and let it be known that it was nothing that was purposely done?
I guess my thought, of course, obviously I'm the only white guy in the middle of this conversation.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you're here.
Well, you know, my thing is, okay, if everybody's depicted, okay, I get it. That's fine. And even if somebody else on his staff posted it other than him, my issue is like, okay, first off, it was up for 12 hours.
Yeah.
And the next thing is, you know, even if, I don't care, he's a politician, I get it. Even if you got to lie about it, say, hey, you know, somebody else posted this. I apologize for it. It was inappropriate, and I took it down as soon as I found out about it. But he didn't do it. So that's where I'm kind of, you know, at odds with it. You know,
like purpose, you know.
Do it now.
Because it didn't take it down fast enough. I feel like it was done on purpose.
Yeah, so I don't know, you know, Trump is Trump. I don't care, you know.
But the argument is everybody was on as an animal or such or such.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, everybody just making the point of the fact that the Obamas was only the ones that was considered that because they were black, African Americans, whatever they want to claim that they are, allegedly, but that they were on a monkey, an ape. So, and you know, and this is what black people was called back then. You know, porch monkeys and, you know, all of this other thing and stuff like that. But why are you doing all this monkeying around? But see, now that goes for everybody right there now. Mm-hmm. You know, I've heard that on both sides of the fence.
You know, they're such a, and I get it, there's more uproar. I'm not saying it's right by no means, but there's always going to be more uproar if Trump's part of it. Then it goes back to me. I didn't hear nowhere near the big uproar, which I know y'all probably remember what I'm talking about. And I can't remember who Biden was talking to. Maybe it was Charlemagne the God, but it's like,
it was Charlemagne.
You know, if you're having trouble decide if you're going to vote for me,
you ain't black.
Black.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Now, why didn't y'all get all up in arms?
Yeah. Which they kind of did, but it was like really low key, which still didn't make no sense.
It wasn't plastered all over
the
mainstream media and all
like
that.
It was like it should have.
Yeah, I mean, it's like as we would say here, what was good for the goose is good for the gander.
You better say it, Duck.
I just did.
The duck is wrong with them.
Yeah, the duck knows about the goose and the gander.
Hello. We sick of these people ducking around and don't want to be fair.
But that's kind of the first thing that I thought whenever they were just all in uproar. Like I said, I'm not, you know, saying it was good or it's okay or whatever. I'm just saying, you know, if you're it's going to be playing both sides, and they're not going to do it on a political stance.
All right. Now, will everybody else picture up that long like that when they did something like that, or?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Not to my knowledge. But I had a talk with Uncle Johnny.
Now, here we go.
And it started out good, but it never ended up the way that I thought it was going to end up. I don't want to say it ended up bad because, you know, how it ended up is with, you know, him saying that, you know, he could do anything that he dang well pleased, but he ain't say dang.
Yeah.
You know, so, but, you know, I left it at that. So I said, so it's okay for me to go grabbing women crotches too? You know what he had the audacity to do?
Well, that's what Brandy said.
Right, he hung up on me. So I said, all right, you know, when I call him back and when we have our next conversation, we meet every quarterly. So if y'all ever hear me get arrested or point out something because I went and I grabbed a female's crotch, y'all just pray for me. Okay?
Oh, I will. No doubt.
Because what jumped on me was a crotch grabbing spirit.
You better exercise the demons.
Woo! Oh, Doc! Oh, help me, Lord Jesus. Oh, okay.
That's my take. You still got two other people here to get their input.
Huh?
I just give my take on the whole thing. You still got Ty and G.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, darn. They didn't even say nothing, did they? Y'all got me acting stupid and ain't nobody. Go ahead, y'all.
You got to talk about crotches. You just dispelled them.
Did we lose somebody?
Huh?
Did we lose somebody? I heard a doo-doo. Did we lose Ty?
Ty, she probably thinking you was trying to grab her crotch.
She's like, oh, I got to go.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
She did it on purpose. It's more for me to edit.
You ain't got nothing else better to do. Hey, she back.
I'm back.
There you go.
I don't know what happened. Did y'all hear that?
You went
I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah, they were looking for Red Bunny, or we thought you ran away because you thought that G was trying to grab your crotch.
Now, why would you think something like that?
I don't know, because we were talking about crotch grabbing with Trump.
Ooh, la, 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 I gotta go, la, la, la.
I missed that part.
Yes, you did. God works in mysterious ways.
He want me. I'm too young for stuff like that.
Them virgin ears.
Yep.
Oh!
Well, they were.
Oh. Okay, so
he got hold of some gaga again.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Okay, what was y'all take on the picture? That's what it was.
I just feel like they know what that means. It's a history of that. I think that's kind of messed up, but like you said, everybody had a picture. Everybody posted like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just wonder if that's. I know somebody posted it.
Yeah.
I wonder how they created it. If it was an AI generated.
It was talking about Lion King theme or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, how did they build what character and what animal?
Right. Which was specifically probably strategically done.
Yeah.
So, Ty, you broke up.
It could have been a lion and a lioness. Why they had to be the monkeys? Or a zebra, you know.
Yeah. Coyotes, laughing hyenas.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Wasn't she one of the hyenas?
I feel like that was
Yeah, she was a hyena, yep.
I didn't want somebody flipping that on me making it a racial
Well,
right.
That was part of it too.
Hey, G.
Yeah.
G?
Uh-huh.
What's it?
Yes.
Child, you ain't see him go?
Where he go?
Hello?
He's still out here.
Come back, G. Come back.
Nobody can hear me.
Everybody, listen. Our show is a little twisted today, but we had so much to talk about and so much that have happened. And we didn't get to everything today, but we'll make sure that we get to everything that we didn't get to today. Because there was also that someone that I knew a roundabout way that she was found the other day, last week, chopped up in a garbage bag in Bushwick in Brooklyn, New York. And she was a mother of 4.
Wow.
And also a wife. And she decided she was going out with her friends, was her last post for the day. And she was found later on, either the next day, chopped up in a trash bag, literally. You know, this is the type of stuff you usually see on movies or hear about. When you
or something.
So close to the thing, right. And they claim that,
reminds me of the Black Dahlia case back in the 1990s, I think, where a black girl was found chopped up in pieces naked on the street of Los Angeles, and that case is still not solved.
Been solved? Yeah, man. It's a sad situation all around. And I pray for the children, the 4 children that were involved, and the husband, whatever the case may be. I pray that whatever it was come out, because it's definitely a sad situation. And man, I think my podcast etiquette is getting bad because I can't quit yawning. Something is going on.
them greens and rice.
Yeah, that was yesterday though. That was yesterday.
He's ready to go dream about Brandy.
Putting it down.
He ain't got to dream about it. He was there.
I'm trying to tell you. They don't understand. You watch. I got the story for you, Doug. Just hold on. Stop trying to be messy and nosy.
Need to deal with your own business.
Boy, you should have been in journalism. But I got you covered, so don't you worry. But I got a few more celebrity stories I'm gonna tell y'all about, but I don't want to give it to y'all all at one time because it's some stuff that y'all won't be able to handle as adults.
Well, catch it. Do it when I'm not around. Let's just do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
I'll listen for the results on the next podcast.
Because after a couple of the stories that I tell you, listen, I'm the old Happy Feet can't lie.
You see how you was stuttering?
Yeah, because I'm trying to talk to Duck.
Something wrong.
I'm trying to talk to Duck because I got to get Duck to understand. Now I can't lie to him. He think these stories are fictional.
Oh shit!
Never.
Oh. Okay, well, I got you, Duck. I got you covered, man. You just hold on and hold to your britches.
That's why he be the bishop. That's kind of like a BS.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. But I got you. Every story has some significance to it, and this is my tale that I'm finally able to get out and let everyone know the inside to my life story. And I appreciate it. Don't y'all ever hold nothing back. If you have a test, always tell your money, because every test have a testimony. So whatever your money is and however you was tested, please do not hesitate to share it. Or you walk by faith and not by sight.
That's right. You remember, you can't tell too much because you remember I found some people there on Facebook the other day that know you.
Yeah, man. See, and that was a crying shame. And then it took you to have them to call me that day right after you text too.
Oh, did they?
I said, so it took my daggone good old buddy from Tennessee for have you to text me and act like you checking on me. She said, no, Dad, shut up. I said, I feel like the black sheep of the family now. I haven't heard from y'all in a couple of months.
Well, I knew when I told them all about you and some of them stories that you tell, they gonna get on the hotline.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing but, act just like these daggone political people. and trying to, these news reporters and spinning the story. That's what they're doing.
That's right.
They spinning. These are spin doctors. So we'll work on everything else later and see what happens. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna let y'all know the stories throughout the years that where I've been around, because I've been around for a little bit, and I ain't as young as y'all think I am. And I've been through a lot at my age. And
like they said, I ain't been saved all my life.
I'm trying to tell you, and I'm trying to tell y'all these testimonies from what I used to be. These are testimonies because I done been through it.
You've been through the mud.
Huh? They took me through there.
I think you're getting a little touch of dementia going on here or something.
Okay. Okay, you going?
That's a hallucination.
They're like, oh man, that sounds so real. You been over there, Bishop? Yeah, yeah. Done that. Got a book about it. Right, wear a T-shirt. Oh, Lavender, I've been wanting to ask you a question. Has it been always like that? And if not, when did it start? You don't know? Yeah, it gets like that sometimes.
Well, you got to watch Lavender because, she's young. She's just learning how to talk. She might not be able to say Bishop just right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. It'll come out real nice, won't it? Like my granddaughter Monty, she said in a minute. Yeah. Is that how it's been? Oh, yeah. Girl, you ought to stop. Don't be telling your grandma business like that.
Trying to put her in the choir.
Sure, yeah. Let her say. Let me hear what else. What else happened? What else happened?
Now she's looking at the phone.
Girl, what else happened? Hurry up, I gotta go now. Come on.
G's like, man, I gotta edit all this crap out.
No, she done just her first interview ever.
What's wrong with that Sam?
She is telling. What's that? What is that,
Levy?
Oh, so Lavender, tell your grandma to tell us what to do.
What happened?
Tell her right now. Hey, you want me to get that belt? Tell her.
Oh,
What?
she just hung up.
Grandma gone, so we're gonna tell you let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go. There you go,
Without the corny joke corner.
Yes.
It's
And
been
then
that kind of
it is,
episode, folks. It's been that kind of episode.
We'll get it on the next one.
Oh,
There
she's
goes
back.
what happened.
Oh, she's back. Oh, God, she came. Oh, girl, you came in the back door.
Oh,
Ooh.
No,
Pause,
that's
pause,
wrong.
pause, pause,
Oh,
pause.
Pause, yeah.
Oh my stars. Well, let's get a few in anyway. I don't see why not. Corny Joe Corner. Let's get it. Ty, you got something ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. We went a little over, but it's all right.
I'm gonna do trivia movies from the 90s.
All right, movies from the 90s. All right, let's get it, girl.
Gotta guess the movie. Okay, an old man tells his nursing home companion about his time as head of Death Row Prison Unit and the
Green Mile.
Yep.
Green Mile. Yep.
Golly.
I had to jump on that one. I've been losing. Go ahead. when you get happy.
I think
you say
that high school. That was last week. I got that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, this one right here. You got to name the actor. Okay, the movie 7, 1995, tells the story of two detectives on the hunt for a serial killer.
Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Dang, I got to go.
Darn, Duck.
Okay.
You've been out farming, so you got an excuse.
And
No,
Gwyneth
I
Paltrow's head was in the box. Spoiler alert.
You can name this movie right here. Aliens have come to Earth and plan to destroy mankind.
E.T.?
No.
They already attacked major cities. The group of survivors.
Independence Day.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that's like 97.
Shut up, Duck.
Okay. How rude.
Right. Hey, Duck, when you mad because you ain't get it right.
Okay, you might get this one quick too. An asteroid is going to come crashing to Earth.
Deep Impact.
Armageddon.
Yep.
Oh, okay, Duck got one.
There's like 3 of them. There are 3 of them like that. There's Deep Impact, Armageddon, and The Day the Earth Stood Still, or something like that. Yeah, there are 3 of them there. No, Space Cowboys. That's what it was.
Come on, G, give me my flowers, man.
You got it. You got it. No, you got it. I said Deep Impact. You said Armageddon. You got it.
And I got that after Pastor told me to shut up.
Yeah. Well, let me say, shut up and keep talking.
Okay. You gotta name the actor. That's the last one. Which actor turned director stunned the film world with his incredibly beautiful film, Dancing with the Wolves in 1990?
Kevin Costner.
Tyler Perry.
Yep. Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
I would love to see Dances with Wolves with Tyler Perry. That would be interesting.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. So, yep. That's that. So, Ty Boogie, since I let you go ahead and say it again.
You said it for me.
Yeah, girl, I was looking out here. I had your back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go, and take accountability this year.
Yeah, because I was trying to get Lavender to tell you to say it. And I said, you want me to get that belt? And I tell you, that's when your phone went out on us.
Yeah, Lavender hung up.
She said, I ain't got no time to listen to this.
Yeah, she said, Pastor, shut up.
Yeah. Now you're going to talk about Uncle Grandpa Bishop. What? Wait a minute.
What?
That'll teach you to talk to Duck that way.
Oh, God.
Thank you for listening to the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast, a podcast of inspiration and information, a production of Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. If you have a question that you would like to submit to the podcast to be answered by Pastor Happy Feet and the crew, drop us a voicemail at 864-256-0922. Also check out more episodes and content on our Facebook page, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment, on X at Podcast Site 4, and reach out to us via email, sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com. God bless, and always remember,
Let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go. Peace.
Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is your home for quality, professional DJ and photography services, school functions, church events, weddings, you name it. Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is here to help make your event special just for you. We also offer audio recording time in our studio for you and your group, as well as piano and drum lessons for people of all ages. For more information, reach out to us on our Facebook page, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Call us at 864-529-5360, or reach out to us via email at sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com.
There you go.
Speech off.
See you on there?
Can y'all hear me now?
What happened?
I don't know.
What is going on in it? We can't be talking about certain people. You know, that's the government listening. We didn't say allegedly.
Where's everybody else?
Can you hear everybody else?
No, I can only hear you.
Oh, darn, now the pastor got disconnected. Duck. What happened? This is crazy.
This is a very interesting one. And yes, to answer your question, I was still recording. Yes.
Okay.
I don't stop recording because that's just it's crazy to try to restart it in the same place. It's weird. So it's just a straight raw recording. I go back and edit everything through. So I gotta get everybody on here. So hold on.
Tired of freaking.
This is Downing, Pastor Happy Feet Downing. Tycheria Jeffries, FaceTime audio. Jason Barber, FaceTime audio. Add people, button.
You didn't call everybody at the same time with the last call?
I did.
You did, but it was just me and
so maybe he's just trying to answer.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
We can't talk about that subject though.
All right.
It's the government.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Uncle Johnny.
I'm sorry.
All right, the last 10 minutes was recorded, but yet all of us wasn't there. So you want to start that over with Ty explaining what she said? Or?
Oh, I'm good.
No.
Well, I can keep it in there, and I can just put my 2 cents in and find a way to put it in there.
I plead the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better plead it.
This is a very interesting outtake that will be on a best of episode.
Sure.
They cut us off.
Yeah, they did. I said bump all that, cuz. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Uncle Donnie. I'm so sorry.
We're going to be getting a letter from the FCC.
Yes, indeed. We just going to blame it on farming.
That's what I do.
Yeah. We've been out there sniffing cow manure all day. We kind of high.
As long as it ain't the runny ones.
Ooh, boy, that's some steamy stuff there.
No doubt.
And Mr. Duck would definitely know. So...